Star talent on the court for the Hurricanes today, LVC Dusha and Denzel Ubiario, to name just two of those, as Bristol Hurricanes will win the tip. Dilias gives it up. Maindombe gets to the paint, gives it straight back. Dilias puts the ball in and one. Simon Chamberlain, wing catch to Zane Portman. Lewis Champion goes into ball screen with Nsangu, finds Zane Portman, he's wide open, decides to drive, and he's good off the glass. LVC Dusha comes off the ball screen, and it's a great, strong take inside by Vilmantas Dilias. Simon Chamberlain shoots one early into the shot clock and drains it, ties it up at 5 each. Mitch Clarke into ball screen. Nsangu with the re-screen. Looks to slip the screen. Mitch Clarke decides to play 1v1, goes all the way to the rim. And it's a lovely backdoor cut from Simon Chamberlain. And Vilmantas Dilias pins it off the backboard. Hurricanes out in transition. Danaduzzi wide open from 3. And it's good. Hurricanes bench enjoying that one. Denzel Ubiario all the way to the rim. It's a good stand from Simon Chamberlain, but Denzel Ubiario just flexes his muscles. Lewis Chamberlain catches the ball, top of the 3, no good off the mid-range jump shot, but Mitch Clarke, wide open mid-range, he doesn't miss those ones. And Dilias setting some screens early. Dilias inside, and all 6'11" of Vilmantas Dilias just glides to the hoop. He is hot to start this game. Zane Portman's strong take to the rim and then just scoops it round the help defense. Basketball trying to get into their actions, get into their offenses. It's Mitch Clarke glides into the mid-range, wide open mid-range, and that's another mid-range jump shot from Mitch Clarke. That's not a shot the Hurricanes are going to want him to take too often. For the Hurricanes from the corner, the Dusha goes for the layup, and Nsangu just pins it off the backboard. Saying, yes, you might have some talent inside of your own, but we do too. And it's a timeout for the Bristol Hurricanes. Good possession so far from Rockets, looking to switch the off-ball screens to try and deny catches. But Jules Okoto just rises up from mid-range. And Reese Pinnock with a great steal of Chris Taylor's loose pass to the corner. Now an early mismatch in transition, so Mitch Clarke will attack Danaduzzi, go all the way to the rim. Just what you ask your smaller guards to do when they have a bigger matchup on them in transition. Great athletic catch in the corner. Looks to drive baseline, great defense from Okoto, but it doesn't matter. Managed to get a touch on the ball, good minutes from him early. Matt Allman, corner 3. Loddon Valley enjoyed that one. It's a 6-point game now. Justin Hopkins again gives it back to Lewis Champion. Doesn't wait for the ball screen, drives hard with his strong left hand. Goes all the way to the rim. Gets the lead up to 8 points. Again, neither team looking to switch that small to big screen, trying to make sure they have their desired matchups. On the ball handlers at all times. And it's a 2-hand throwdown from Vilmantas Dilias, trying to tear the rim off the backboard. Hopkins went to play his matchup inside, but help came, so he kicked the ball back out. Only averaging 5.5 points a game, but felt he could get that one to go as Reese Pinnock. What a season he's having at the moment, 30.5 minutes a game. Not something Bristol are going to want him to have too often, these open looks, because he can make them, but Denzel Ubiario says, you can't miss 2 open ones. They'll go into another horn set, Hurricanes, as they run a stagger away for Dilias, try and get him a look inside, and he with a great take. So Hurricanes trying to get Ubiario inside, and one! Hurricanes in transition, Dusha decides to shoot the 3 inside, Danaduzzi, and one! Okoto takes it to the rim, no good. Edozie with the rebound and the putback. Barrier plays the 4-man. Swings to Reese Pinnock, Simon Chamberlain. Reverses to Matt Allman, and it's good! And so we will go to halftime, 38-37. Both teams 1 minute in, trying to find their first point, and Dilias will, academy player. And Nsangu gets the rebound, goes up. The ball thought about popping back out, but it does go. Rockets 2-point lead. They're going to want to extend that. Hurricanes recently had the lead and now knocking on the door. Mitch Clarke, bang! Mitch Clarke comes off the ball screen and goes all the way to the rim, and Rockets again. Dusha makes extra pass to Denzel Ubiario, who hammers it with one hand. Lewis Champion, great take and a good find inside to Nsangu. And Dusha drains the three. What a hit that is. LVC Dusha comes off the ball screen and just drains it. Mitch Clarke drives, kicks, Olorarian doesn't miss 2 in a row. No, he doesn't. So, lots of talent in the league this year as Zane Portman goes all the way to the rim. Danadozi loses the handle, and fast passing from the Rockets. Oh, Reece Pinnock throws it up to the rim. Nsangu gets his head up to the top of the backboard and hammers it. Decides to play his 1v1 with David Forsyth, goes all the way to the rim and just sneaks it with the inside hand finish. Mitch Clarke decides to attack David Forsyth 1v1 and just pulls it. Bang! Answers back. Afterwards, Reece Pinnock comes off the downscreen for Nsangu, throws it up. And I think we all would have liked for Ty to go up and get that one like he did earlier, but plays to Adozi, shoots the mid-range and pass it off. Lewis Champion drains the three. Ubiario just a little bit lazy on the closeout. Dusha, defended by Portman, comes off the screen, gets to the mid-range, and lovely find from LVC Dusha, veteran assist. All of our games that are not on the Basketball England YouTube channel are streamed on the Reading Rockets. Weak side kick, Olorarian attacks Dilius all the way to the basket. Probably could have taken the layup, decides to kick it out. Mitch Clarke, extra pass. Lewis Champion drains the three, and Denzel Ubiario bangs it down the other end. Dusha drives. Adozi, deep mid-range, gets it to go. Clarke uses the ball screen from Nsangu, rescreen for the third time. Gets to the mid-range, throws it up, and Nsangu with the hammer. That's yet another huge throwdown for Nsangu. It's a screen from Adozi. Ubiario takes it all the way himself. No luck, does a great job to get the rebound, but passes it to Victor Olorarian from the Reading Rockets, and Nsangu again! His third alley-oop jam! Were thrown up from the crowd on his 2 foul shots. Reading Rockets players have to say about today's game. And Forsyth with a lovely spin move. Gives it up, Williams. Shoots the mid-range, tough shot, gets the shooter's roll. 13 seconds left, and Samet Arizade calls timeout. And Bristol will run out the game clock. So Reading Rockets with a 15-point win. Loddon Valley fans on their feet. Nice, comfortable victory for the Reading Rockets. Hurricanes with a great second quarter, winning the second quarter by 5 points. But unfortunately, the 12-point loss they suffered in the third quarter was too much to handle. And Rockets will finish the game 88-73. So we finish the game with Mitch Clarke on 25 points, 7 assists, just 1 turnover to go with his 3 steals. Lewis Champion with 12 points and 5 assists, 0 turnovers. Nsangu with 18 points, along with his 15 rebounds. Danadozi chips in well for the Bristol Hurricanes with 15 points and 10 rebounds. Big double-double for him. LVC Dusha gets 11 points, 10 assists, and 1 rebound away from a triple-double. 11 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds. Great stats for the veteran guard. 22 on the efficiency and just 3 turnovers in his 31 minutes. Ubiario with 14 points, and 8 boards, and Dilias with 15 points and his 6 rebounds. What a great start to the game he had.